The most important media outlet in the country right now.
Yeah, that song "Slice of Heaven."
Yeah.
A great song. Hey, I got a lot of faith in you. I'll stick with you, kid, that's the bottom line. Hey, beauty, when the moon hits you down, your bottom lips here dragging on the ground.
Oh, wow.
Welcome to the Watering Hole. This is episode 145.
Adjusting my cans.
I think this could be that carpool karaoke
Yeah.
Yeah.
from now.
That was not
Golf
too bad.
cart karaoke.
We just need
Hey.
golf cart karaoke.
There
Trademark.
you go.
Get off it,
If
everyone
anyone
else.
does it,
Edit.
if I see that pop up anywhere, I'll
Edit
be
this.
pissed.
Edit it out of the podcast.
Well, that's happening. We're going to start filming that like next week.
Do we have to?
Here,
We
three,
only sing the one song.
three lunatics driving around a golf course singing.
Instead of slice of heaven, slice on 7. You know what I mean? yeah.
You're a real piece of work.
Hey, that's one of the. I've come up with a few.
Yeah,
that's really
that was
good.
nice. Slice on heaven.
So
Slice on
welcome
7.
back to the Watering Hole podcast.
That's on 7.
You son of a bitch.
Predominantly about LIV Golf, a bit about our golf, a bit about everything else. Guys, welcome back to the room.
Feels good.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the listeners listening.
It feels real nice.
Hey,
Hey.
we'll do the thank yous, but we've got a big episode.
Yeah, so let's rip through
Yeah.
All right. Thank you to Peter Malinowskis.
Hey, and congratulations.
Big week.
Yes.
What up,
The
Pete?
Premier of South Australia runs it back, baby.
Yeah.
Thank you to Rick Shields. And thank you to Jason's own Fisher for the lovely introduction as always.
Yeah.
And
He's the man.
thank you to Big Swing Golf, Mile End. We're going to be down there soon. We were talking about it before. It's going to be good fun.
Sure.
And thank you to Pirate Life Brewing down
Yes.
at Port Adelaide, as always, for giving us these tasty, tasty beverages. And with that, the hot crack, tip of the crack.
And I believe it's Chris this week.
Yeah. I don't think I've had a tip of the crack for a while, but I don't mind it. Take it
Well,
away.
should we make this another team crack?
I think we need to
I
because
think it's deserving of it.
Yeah, it's a team crack, but, you know.
we're going to welcome another massive influx of followers after the weekend.
Yes.
So
Yes.
we appreciate everyone on board,
Yeah.
On that,
especially where we're going to say it's from.
yeah, hey, we'll get to it. But on that, if you are new or if you are now tuning in for your first episode, go share it with someone. Get over to YouTube, subscribe there as well. You can see the podcast on there.
You can listen to more karaoke.
Oh,
Golf
golf cart karaoke. That is
cart
amazing.
Karaoke.
Some of the best ideas happen just like that.
Hey, guy, can I crack my beer?
Hang on.
Fuck.
Slice on 7.
Yeah, Slice on 7 is fun.
That's great.
Instead of slice of heaven, slice on
Should we
7.
record an album of like
Golf puns?
golf pun songs?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a market for it.
I mean, we got the chops.
Like, speak for yourself. I've got no chops.
Damn it. I'm going to be thinking of golf song puns
Throughout this whole
always.
episode.
Just pepper them into the episode.
If anyone has anyone throughout the episode,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
fire it randomly. That'd
Yeah.
be the best.
That's fine.
I've got my like Spotify playlist open here. And I'm just scrolling through, like
just
what
seeing
can
if there's something in there.
Yeah.
While you ponder that, I'm gonna crack my
you
beer.
go.
Yeah,
for
you
it,
crack
Whitey.
it. Oh, great crack.
That's
Oh,
nice.
spillage. Is that nice? Oh, yeah. Nice one. I'll go
Delicious.
as well because, Chris, you can do the hot crack, tip of the crack.
Yeah.
But thank you, Pirate Life. Oh, yeah, that's bad.
That was a
I'm
nice
back,
one.
back in form.
All right. Now, obviously, we welcomed another event to the LIV family over the weekend.
Yeah.
So the Pirate Life hot crack tip, it was huge. And we're going to cover it in a bit more detail and reflect on it and what it sort of means going forward. But it's a bit of a two-part tip of the crack.
Sure.
I think I was going to cook a little bit here.
No.
No, please.
I think in like professional sport, it's so serious. It's like, everyone's so dialed in and focused. It's really cool to see a professional athlete just having fun, having the time of their life.
Embracing the the vibe of it.
Head.
Yeah.
Time. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Revving up for golf cart karaoke.
Dean Burmester.
Yes.
Yes.
No, I've not seen an athlete have that much fun
Hey.
in their chosen arena
Yeah.
in a long time.
Yeah.
The way he went about it was fantastic. He was amped on everything, but it wasn't a cocky or, arrogant way. It was just hyping up the crowd, appreciating when he hits a good shot or a good putt. It was just really cool to see.
It was genuine fun.
Yes.
The Bafana jersey and
the whole Southern Guard team, you can tell like they've been talking about how they've been trying to get a South African event through LIV. You could see how much it means to them.
But
truly.
let me also add before I crack this here.
Delicious.
The people of the Rainbow
Coast.
Nation.
Yes.
The South African fans.
Oh,
The
fantastic.
people. They have just taken this event on and run with it.
Mm-hmm.
So tip of the crack to Burmese and the rest of South Africa.
Very
Yeah,
nice. Well done.
Very nice. Should we just start with South
Let's
Africa?
just go straight in.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll come. Oh, we'll do fantasy a part of it. We'll do the whole thing. Let's
Yeah.
just go straight in because I think it's going to be fresh on everyone's mind. And I mean, wowee. I mean, it's just, what do you say about it? I mean, it's truly, truly incredible.
So it's hard. So if you don't know, we are from Adelaide. So we go to the Adelaide event every year, and it's obviously amazing. But for us, it's live. We're there, so we have a bit of a bias. This is the best live event I've seen on TV by a mile.
Oh, yeah.
By a mile.
Yep.
It was just incredible. The crowd was great, and like I said, Burmese, his energy was contagious. It was just absolutely awesome. When he was on the lion's den, their party hole, he puts on the jersey, almost holes out. It was just unbelievable. It was just such a good event.
I just before you go, Chris, I just want to say as well, because it's almost like part of the tip of the crack. I wanted to say obviously everyone involved in making the event happen.
Yeah.
But a special shout out to the Southern Guards social team, and their team.
Yeah.
Because, you mentioned it last time, they were in Adelaide and every question at the press conference was about South Africa.
Is this gonna rival Adelaide?
And building it up.
Yeah.
I just thought they did an amazing job throughout the week as well.
Yeah,
Of just
100%.
following it. And my hat goes off to them. Sorry. You go, Chris.
Just echoing most of what you two said. By far the best I've seen on TV.
Yeah.
It was so loud.
Yeah.
Like when they broke into the national anthem, and it was just like your hairs were standing up.
No, yeah.
That, I was going to bring it up after.
Yeah.
That was truly incredible.
That was one of the coolest moments.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
That was so perfect.
Yeah. I had I've got like goosebumps now.
Yeah.
Like thinking about it again.
I was pulling so hard for either Brendan Grace or Burmese to get it done.
Yeah.
It would have been, not taken any way from obviously Bryson DeChambeau, but just for that to happen would have been absolutely amazing.
I think even more for Southern Guards to have won the
Yeah,
team
as
event.
a
I think
team,
would have been.
they looked so solid the whole week. But
Unfortunately, just the putts weren't dropping on that last day. But
Yep.
Now, we're going to probably cover a little bit more, but we last week said, and we put the reel out, and it was, I think we're about to be dethroned. What do you think?
Yeah, I was going to ask you.
what do we think?
It's hard to say, like, as in, how does this
Compare
compare to Adelaide?
It's hard because I guess it's hard for us.
We're not there.
Because we're during Adelaide week, we don't spend a lot of time watching it on TV, and being there is very different
Yes.
to watching it on TV.
Correct.
So let's compare. See, the thing is, I don't like to even compare them, but we're going to.
I'm going to give you a few little, like, side by side kind of comparisons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm going to start with the watering hole versus the Lion's Den.
Yeah.
It's where I think maybe we've got a little edge.
Yep.
I think the Lion's Den was amazing and the atmosphere looked sick and it was loud. I think we've been lucky at Grange. We don't know what it's going to look like at Kooyonga yet.
Yeah.
True.
We've been lucky that it's been a cauldron here in Adelaide.
It's a very, I think that's what I'm going to miss so much about Grange. I didn't really realise it until I was watching the Lion's Den, and then I've thought about some of the other party holes that they've had, Vegas when the event was there, when they had one in Nashville.
Yep.
Obviously, JCB and all that sort of stuff as well. They've kind of always, a lot of those party holes have kind of had water in them, so they've had a section where they can't have any spectators, so it's just all around sort of one side. The beauty about the watering hole is it is literally all around. So I love the shape of the watering hole.
Yes.
As you said, I'm sorry because I have been thinking about this. Kind of bums me out that that's not going to be the hole.
You know what I love about just before LIV Adelaide's about to kick off, there's always the over-the-top flyover shot of the watering hole, and just seeing that there's always that image before the tournament kicks off. It's like, okay, we're ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's going to look like next year. I don't know what it's going to look like in North Adelaide.
Yeah. I think you're right though. I think it's super important to have that kind of amphitheater kind of,
I
Coliseum type feel,
And I think the watering hole with the introductions to each player, I think it feels a little bit more deliberate with their songs, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like the announcement happens and you go, oh, this song is linked to that player, where for me it kind of just felt like music and an introduction.
Yep.
To each player.
To go back to South Africa though, the Lions Den, I loved
I love the look of that hole though. That looks awesome.
I was going to say
it's a cool hole.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, yes, for the golf course aspect. I was going to say though, from a kind of nerding out branding perspective, I loved the yellow and the look of it.
Yeah, that was sick.
It was very cool. Like I mean, apart from the watering hole, that would easily be my next favorite.
Yeah.
In terms of the event, though.
Yeah,
I think
South Africa.
I think I'm going to give the edge to South Africa,
and I feel like the venue is perfect.
Oh,
it's huge.
Yeah.
It's nice. The fairways are huge. Like it's just the course looked amazing.
And that's big for us to say. I mean, like we are very protective of the Adelaide event. Like the three of us, we love LIV.
Well, look at the name of the show.
Yeah, we love LIV. We love the Adelaide event and everything that sort of it stands for, and the fun and the energy that it creates in our city.
Yeah.
Like you said, we're hometown boys, we're biased, and that's what we're going to be. But I don't know. I mean, we obviously have had a few people sort of message us or comment to us a lot from South Africa, so we really appreciate you guys jumping on board the podcast. I think for me, it just felt a little bit more serious. Do you know where I'm kind of going? Like, like you said, when they were singing the national anthem,
a bit more
and everything,
special.
It felt more. That's the perfect word. It felt more special.
Yep.
Adelaide's a vibe. It's very much a party, and that's what Australians do really well.
And Ripper GC are a huge deal that week.
Yeah.
But I just feel like,
I mean,
Southern Guards meant more.
And look, we had one of the most special storylines this year with Anthony Kim, and it was special. Adelaide has its vibe, right? I don't know. Maybe it was like a combination of like how proud the South Africans are about their sport and their country. The Southern Guards, a lot of the focus was on them because this is the first time how hard they've had to work to get the event. Them singing the national anthem at the end.
That was incredible.
That was awesome. The weather, like as the muggy, kind of rainy, like just this feeling of like, I don't know, it was a very different feel and it felt more special than Adelaide. And I love it. And I'm here for it.
Well, you can tell how hard the Southern Guards were fighting to get the event.
But you know what? And this is just to remove ourselves from the fact that we live here in Adelaide, we're based in Adelaide, we've gone to the event. This is what fans of LIV Golf, not just us, but other people, this is what you want.
100%.
You want another event.
That's what I was going to jump in and say with, the comparison to Adelaide and all that sort of stuff. Adelaide has set a standard, but that's the point. Other events need to match that standard and do better. So I absolutely love the fact that South Africa was this great. I hope every event is this good. It's better for viewing. It makes it a special event. It's awesome.
Peter Malinowski said it in his press conference.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we've got competition.
Yeah.
Because this is what, and like going kind of touching on Scott O'Neill's comments, and I'm sure we'll talk a little bit more about his press conference, but this is what LIV Golf's all about. And this is what you want. I guess this is the goal for every event around the globe.
100%.
taking it to places that have been starved of professional golf.
And seeing how much it means to the people. Like, yeah, it's unbelievable.
You can't fake it.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
You can't.
And that's the vibe I got from everything I saw online and on the broadcast, and everyone wanted to be there.
Yeah.
The feeling was so up, and it looked incredible. So, like, well done.
Yeah.
Everyone involved with making that happen.
Everyone that went through the gates, that stood there in the rain, that cheered, that clapped, that people with tears in their eyes, the national anthem, like it was just, this moment of kind of like it was more than sport. It was patriotism. It was it was incredible. I wish we could have been there. I think we'll be doing everything we can to get there in 2027.
Yeah, if there's
I've already spoken to a couple of South Africans and like just put a spot down for us.
Well, what?
If there's any way you can help us get there, that'd be really
What's
nice.
it? You know, when you're in high school and stuff, and then an exchange student, and they do
Pen
pals.
that
What?
program.
You know what? I'll put it out because we've got a bunch of South African people that have jumped on. And
we'll find a way to
get
get to Adelaide if you can get us to South Africa.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put the call out. We'll get you to Adelaide. You can stay with us. You can play golf with us for the week.
You can stay and tend in my backyard,
and then we'll do this. We'll do an exchange program.
Yeah.
What do you think this does for the other events, and then what do LIV need to do in future for the other events to make it just as successful? I've got a theory.
I don't know. I think
This cough, man.
It's lingering.
Yeah.
I think with Adelaide and South Africa in particular, it's, they were starving out for good golf, and this is what you get from it. The people want it, and then because it's really it's the venue, it's the players, it's everything, but it really is the people in that town and in that country wanting to go to that event.
You're right, and it has to start with where they've had a great history of golf.
Yeah,
right. Because South Africa has, and one which made some comments which we'll get to as well.
Captain Cuck.
Australia,
no, not him.
Oh, my bad.
We'll get to him though.
Yeah.
Captain Cuck.
That's insulting about who we're going to talk about.
No, that was too,
Australia has been starved of good golf, and we've had golfing legends, and it starts with the person who made it all really happen. That's Greg Norman, right?
Yes.
But I've got a theory, and I reckon who has the most diehard fans like in sport? Like apart from, let's say in America, obviously you got like American football and basketball, baseball, and all the rest of it. But
English football.
Right. So I was thinking rugby, cricket, like obviously golf, football.
Yeah.
They are mental about sport.
Yeah.
I would go to any country that is mental about those sports, and I reckon you would pull numbers.
Oh, yeah.
The one I was thinking about, you got Anaban Lahiri. India.
Yeah.
I honestly think, and it might be, again, the beauty of this is you can't look at it and go, oh, would they deliver the same event? Because whilst South Africa probably followed the blueprint of Adelaide, it was a completely different event. Yes, you have a watering hole, you have a lion's den, you have the party hole, whatever. You've got the music on the first tee and all the rest of it. But when Bryson went and played in India, they had great numbers.
Yeah.
But if you bring John Rahm, Bryson DeChambeau, Dustin Johnson, Bubba Watson, all these players, you're going to pull numbers. I would have an event in India for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I would
do you know where I'm going? JCB, you think will get bigger with.
Oh, yeah.
The thing is with the UK, I think it's going to be one of those ones where they're probably so accustomed, and they're probably a bit more spoilt for golf, because they're closer to multiple countries in Europe where they can
British
see
Open.
and they've got the Open, which is obviously one of the four majors. So they're kind of not as starved as what, say, Australia and South Africa are, right?
Yeah.
But the UK will be there as well. Like that's just going to get better and better.
I think watch that level up this year.
Yeah, I think so as well.
So to my point again, that those kind of sports and the fans that are mad about those sports, I would target those areas. Now, again, you'd start running out of places where cricket and all that sort of is big, but you're catching my drift. And I think they've done that really well. And like I said, they've got to tap into places where they've got a good history, of sports in that country.
I got a couple of comments to make on the back of what you said. I think JCB will be next level because I think having seen Australia and now South Africa,
Yeah.
the English are not going to like that. Like they're going to want to level that up. And it's that kind of those three nations kind of have this real kind of rivalry going. Where to next? I'm going to echo what John Rahm said this week. And I think South America.
Yeah.
I think I would like to see something in probably Chile, to be honest, with Waco Neiman being from Chile. Argentina, again, another rugby mad country.
Mm-hmm.
I think something in South America would work really well.
Yeah. The one that comes to mind for me is New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
Like I know it's close to Australia, but it's still far enough. And it's the good thing about New Zealand is that you'd have a lot of people from Australia go, okay, it's not another Australian. If you're not going to do another event in Australia, which I totally get from all kind of ways of looking at it, you want the Adelaide event to be as big as it has been, right? Because that's the marquee event. That's what's put Adelaide and LIV on the map globally. Now South Africa is in that mix. I think that New Zealand, it may not get, say, 100,000, but if you got 80,000, I think that would be very doable in New Zealand. And look at the courses you've got there. That would be one I would definitely be going for, and I'd be trying to get that market if I were LIV.
I thought about this as well before, like on the last couple of days. And, John Rahm made his comments about South America. I think another one would be an Irish event.
Yeah.
I think you could potentially solve the problem of a links course. So you could have this kind of before the Open. And I think Republic of Ireland, again, I think that would be another one where they would really get behind it and it would be like loud crowds.
Yeah.
I don't know. Lots of options.
Lots of options. In terms of South Africa, how happy are you to see? I mean, it was always going to be the case, but they're going back next year.
Oh, yeah. That's like I said, that was so enjoyable to watch. I've just got that course on my mind. Hey? It looks so fun to play.
What do you think of the course?
Amazing.
I thought the course was beautiful. And I love the landscape in the back.
Yeah. Elevated tee box, like
it just
downhill.
It looked like when you turned it on, you knew exactly where it was.
Yeah.
Like it just had that look about it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I am jealous about is all the obviously all the teams and people that we've met across the way. Like we'd live obviously having them on social media, seeing all their before and after places they've visited in the country.
Yeah.
Seeing all the safari things. Oh my God, I'm so jealous.
Yeah.
I love lions, man.
Yeah, lions are cool.
Yeah, lions are cool. You got one on your arm, haven't you?
Yeah.
Meow.
Right?
Meow.
Yeah, meow.
Yeah. No, I love South Africa. I've wanted to go to South Africa for a long time.
Yep.
I'm super proud for that country, for the people. I honestly, I need to be there next year. I'll be doing everything we'll be doing everything we can to get there next year.
We'll definitely try our darndest.
Hats off.
And we haven't even spoken about the golf yet.
No, that's what I was just about to go to. So I just
Please.
wanted to give. Yeah.
I was just going to mention, you mentioned him before, Gary Player.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just want to read his comments, sort of on the back of everything we're talking about, South Africa, the nation, and the event itself. So Gary Player has been a bit of a critic.
Yeah, I was going to say. So
of
it was
LIV Golf.
Important to see the comments.
So this is it's pretty special. So I'll just read his comments. It was many congratulations to Bryson DeChambeau on a magnificent and thrilling victory here in South Africa. What a spectacle for the game of golf. To watch two of the world's finest competitors going head-to-head in a playoff is exactly the kind of drama that lifts our sport and captivates fans at the course and around the globe. But I must say, it fills my heart with tremendous pride to see South Africa hosting such a world-class event. This is a nation with a deep love for the game, a country that has produced champions, and a place where the spirit of golf runs strong to showcase our beautiful land, our passionate supporters, and our rich golfing heritage on the world stage is something truly special. I was also delighted to see the Southern Guards perform so admirably, coming so close to securing the team title. They represented themselves and South Africa with great distinction. Just as the Nedbank Golf Challenge does, I have no doubt this event will also help inspire the next generation of young South Africans to pick up a club and dream big.
Yeah, that's awesome.
They're very important comments.
Yeah, definitely.
From someone that has been quite outspoken in
being a critic.
his protest of LIV Golf.
Can you do me a favour just while I start looking at this? Can you look up for me, because I couldn't find it just then, Luke Elvey's comments?
I was just about to say
I did
that.
see these too.
Shout out to Luke Elvey.
Luke
You are the
Elvey,
man.
still the first guest on the Watering Hole podcast. Our
The
first
great
ever,
man.
our first ever guest. I love his take on this stuff because he said it so, he said so himself in the pod that we did with him.
Yeah.
And he said, he loves the PGA Tour.
Yeah.
He spent so many years,
Working for him.
covering that tour. He loves it. But there are, bits of this to dissect that, are real and that these are facts, or this is the way it looks at it. And his comments were, it just hit so well.
Yeah. He has a very, good perspective with that sort of thing for sure.
Have you found it?
Is that the epic week in South Africa ends with a heavyweight? No, not that one. He's made a few comments about it.
He loves to comment on it.
I'll see if I can find
See if you can find it, because
There was one in particular that on X that he had.
Well, I'll give the gist, and hopefully you can find it in the meantime. I was basically saying though that what was it saying? It was that basically it's the tour ignoring that this has been in front of them for all these years, really.
Yeah, so it's
it?
the biggest mistake
There
the
we go.
PGA
There
Tour
we go.
made was ignoring markets from which a number of their stars come from. Taking and rarely giving back to those countries is what forced LIV's arrival. Don't hate that it's becoming popular globally. Hate the tour leadership that ignored its potential.
I mean, it's so true, and that's not the start of war or anything like that. It's not that. It's just
accountability.
That's true. I mean, you have to look at it and go, well, this is not only are you neglecting golf fans around the world,
Yeah.
but you just it's like, why wouldn't you
Yeah.
want to get the game, grow the game around the world? Isn't that what you're supposed to be doing? I don't know.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
It's a bit of an arrogance, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of the PGA Tour.
It is absolutely. I mean, and that's again, we're not, trying to be the haters or anything that. Not by any means, but it's just, it's like, it's true.
And you're talking about fans.
Well, we can't. I guess what I'm trying to get to that is we can't be surprised that it was so successful.
No, and you're talking about fans and consumers like Australians and South Africans that are very diehard, very loyal, and if you give them something, like they'll back it and they'll go to it. So yeah.
Well, let's move on. Let's actually talk about the golf. Nice hot crack, Whitey.
Thank you.
So congratulations to Bryson DeChambeau for another week. Gets it done.
Back to back.
Tip that.
Yeah,
this
nice
was,
tip. Very nice tip.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you
That
had,
was,
you had Rambo. I burn me. Hey, listen to our tips.
Yeah,
All
we-
top 10.
We know what we're talking about.
If you want to
Most of the time.
put a
Most
little
of
bit,
the time.
one of us will get something
Yeah,
one week. Just put,
Oh,
put
yeah.
a little bit of money
Yes.
down.
We almost had Southern Guard too.
exactly.
We almost had
When
Southern
Burmy
Guard.
was having that push and Southern Guard was at the top the whole time, I'm like, hey, might hit the double header. but
Yeah.
I don't think-
Congrats to Bryson DeChambeau. This was much more his style. This was better golf this
yes,
week.
yes, definitely.
Than how we got it done in Singapore.
Dominant.
And a much better playoff performance, even though
correct. We'll talk
Yeah.
about that in a sec. So yeah, Bryson DeChambeau first. I'll just quickly give you the top 10. John Rahm in second, obviously after the playoff. They both finished 26 under.
two green machiners.
Yeah, and another one in third, Thomas Dietrich. Third, bit of heartbreak there for Thomas Dietrich. Had to finish top two to get the 50, to get an invite to the Masters. He was gutted. You could tell he was gutted.
And was doing everything he could
Let's hope
because
he gets an invite anyway.
Yeah, surely.
he was pushing as hard as he could because that 6 under that he shot on the final day was his best live round so far.
Yeah, yeah.
So he was dialed in.
Yeah.
Just fell short.
Thomas Dietrich, third. Brandon Grace, T3.
Talk about a push.
Wow,
Yeah.
he's been great as well. Abe Ancer, well played this week.
Yep.
And for someone that's probably not as big a hitter as some of the others, to be T3 was unreal. He's
Responded after being dropped.
yeah, we'll get to that. T6 was Burmie. Give Burmie his flowers. He was unreal. David Pooch had a great week as well.
True. Yeah.
He just lipped out a bunch. I've never seen that many lip outs, I don't reckon. It was crazy. David Pooch did well. Carlos Ortiz in 8th. In 9th, Anaban Lahiri. What a final round.
Oh, that final day.
Well, actually, final 2 rounds, 8 under for both.
Wow.
Charles Howell, the third.
Great start.
Great.
Start of the week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fantastic. He started 8 under for his first round, but Charles Howell, the third, T9, and that kind of wraps up the top 10.
The good thing about this course, it was a scoreable course.
Yeah.
So, like, guys would go on runs and then all of a sudden they're in the mix.
Well, that's what we said last week when we previewed it. It was going to be fun to watch.
Yeah.
Well, there were 2 names just outside the top 10, 11th and T12. 2 that I wanted to bring up. One that you brought up to me, Scott Vincent.
Yes.
In 11th.
Yes.
He's had some really solid rounds. And
He's
been
had a
playing
great,
really well.
great year
Looks
so
good.
far. Yeah.
And the other name which I wanted to mention because he had a great third round and final round, both 8 under, Michael Lasasso.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really important for him and his confidence.
Shout out to the
coming in.
Quadzilla.
Yeah, that was a fantastic effort. He was striping. I think he had like 5 or 6 birdies in a row in the final round. It was ridiculous.
it was
High Flyers made a bit of a charge.
But it was good because I think him and Phil both had a great, I think it was the third round or the final round. I can't remember which one it was. So it was good. And that
Phil
kind
was
of,
a bit shaky at the start.
Yeah, I mean, obviously coming in and you haven't played the first sort of 4 events, it's going to be difficult to find your feet. But then I love the fact that they both hit the gas at the same time.
Sure.
So that rounds out the top 10. So well done to Bryson DeChambeau. Let's just talk about it quickly. But 8 under for his first round, 6 under for round 2, 7 under for round 3, and 5 under for round 4.
Ridiculous.
Let's just talk about the playoff.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can we talk about that 3-wood?
Is that not the best shot?
That was
You've seen?
incredible.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm sure everyone would have said, we're not going to go over it because go watch some highlights if you want to know about it. But he got pretty lucky with both drops. But it's the rules, so whatever.
So did Rahm.
So on his 18th hole, and that is his in the playoff, he got a drop either time after pulling it left. To hit the ball that clean, standing on what he was standing on, that was ridiculous. That is honestly, that is one of the most ridiculous shots I think I've ever seen.
He hit it. Yeah, he hit it. That look didn't even take a blade of grass.
Oh, he absolutely
He
striped
flushed
Yeah.
it,
Absolutely nuked it.
and to hit it because you had to give it a bit, like,
Yeah.
but to not fall over
Yeah.
in what you're standing in, that's ridiculous.
I loved after he had obviously won, and Charles Howell, you could hear him because they were right before they were about to get the interview done as the Crushers, obviously getting the team win as well, which we'll come to. But, you know, when he turned around to him and you heard him say, how far did you have in? What? And it was just cool. Like, obviously, everyone just knew that is, if anyone's going to do that, it's Bryson.
I love it in his,
And Bryson did do it. He stepped up and he hit that shot.
I loved it in his press conference though. He referenced his YouTube stuff when he's like, a lot of my YouTube stuff's playing from the red tees and hitting a 3-wood 200 and something out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, trying to hit greens on par 4s. So,
but after the win, super emotional.
yeah,
Bryson, he's had a bit going on, which he's not kind of talking about.
obviously something in his personal life. Yeah.
It kind of when you hear that, it kind of like, remember like a few weeks ago we talked about he didn't look happy. He didn't look kind of like.
I mean, he's
He's probably had a bit going on.
well, who knows? He did say it was mainly the week of.
Yeah.
It's just gone, that there might have been issues. But I'm sure with all the talk about everything.
I think that
We see it in every sport, but if they're in a contract year or whatever, rumors fly, and it would be super frustrating having to talk about or being spoken about all the time. So
now Bryson in the last couple of weeks has very much felt like a guy that's bought back in to LIV Golf.
Well, absolutely. Like if you're looking at his comments in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And to your point, winning helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, where are you on the Bryson meter?
Oh, I don't know.
I have no idea.
I'm going to go 50-50.
I'm prepared to dial it back a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gone.
Yeah.
I think a lot of maybe what he's going through is this.
Who knows?
But I think you're right. Winning helps.
Yeah.
Winning with the team helps.
On that, though, I mean, whether it means anything to him or not, coming from 3 plebs in a room, but, we wish him the best.
Absolutely.
Whatever you're going through, always reach out to people.
Absolutely.
Make sure they're okay. Whatever they do, or just make sure they're okay. And at the end of the day, like he said in his press conference, I know that people might think he's some scientific robot or whatever that only cares about whatever, but people do go through things, and I think that just makes it so incredible when they do pull through and they're successful and they succeed in whatever it is that they're doing if they're going through something as well. So it is important. Check on people, and just remember, be kind to people, because people are always going through something as well.
Exactly. It was interesting, his comments last week in Singapore when he said he's very close to finding it again.
Yeah.
As in, it could happen any minute.
Well,
I feel like he's in it.
This was a better display than Singapore. You'd have to say.
I think so.
I mean, this sort of course is really
This is set up for Bryson.
Yeah.
Big Bombers course.
Yeah.
I mean, like par fives, you're getting there in 2, giving yourself an eagle shot.
Yeah.
I mean, he's had a couple of chip-ins now for eagle as well.
His wedges were ridiculous.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
I might be buying Betnardi wedges after the way
if he
he's
can
chipping.
afford it.
He found something. He's found something. Like, I mean, he's always been fantastic, but
A tinkerer, and he likes,
yeah.
There was a lot of eagles though.
There was.
There was a lot of guys getting around this court, getting on into and having good looks for eagle.
Speaking of good 3-woods as well, Brandon Grace, like he's
Let's
shot
talk
into
about
a
that
par
guy for a
5.
while.
I
Yeah.
mean, wow. The emotion on that guy's face.
Yeah.
Walking down the 18th
That was
the
awesome.
last couple of days was incredible. I hate the fact that he wasn't able to get it done for him, because he could tell it. Look, at the end of the day, any team would say it shouldn't have been down to you to do it. As individually, we've all been part of a team at some stage. You always you're going to take responsibility for the team. He shouldn't. The Southern Guards played unbelievably well, just fell short to the Crushers.
All 4 players played really well.
Yep. And while we're handing out flowers, Charles Schwartzel to even make it to the
with his
first
back.
tee box.
Yeah. He played great as well.
He was. His first day was outstanding. And I think, you know what? I think a lot of what probably got him through was the adrenaline.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
But that's a huge effort to even make it out there.
I just felt like the first 3 days for the Southern Guards was just a birdie circus. I feel like they were just making everything.
Sinking putts and just,
But they wanted it. They wanted it so bad.
Yeah.
And obviously everyone wanted it for them.
You could tell they were all just so dialed in.
Yeah.
Just wanted it bad and were performing as well. But yeah.
I just want to go back to the top 2 again. So, but let's focus on John Rahm. Now, I think they did mention he was 0-3 in playoffs or something. Although they did mention something about the one with Brooks Koepka, and he got that done.
Yeah.
So I don't know where that stat was coming from, but that just overheard it on the broadcast. So maybe I heard it wrong. But he's had a couple of opportunities in playoffs and he doesn't get it done. Is that anything or just nothing? Or
I mean, and this is at the moment, this is no disrespect to the rest of the field. I feel like at the moment it's Bryson and Rahm and then the rest of the field.
Yeah.
Especially going into major season. Like, I mean, and I've said this before, I feel Bryson and Rahm are kind of different, but they're just both so good. I feel like Rahm is like a 98% good all the time. And then Bryson is between 90 or 100. You know what I mean? Like, he's a bit more streaky, but when Bryson's on, he is unstoppable. And Rahm is just consistently amazing. going into major season, watch these two names.
Oh,
Well, that's
I feel like
exactly where I was going.
I feel like Rahm will make every cut, and I reckon I feel like he will win a major, but he'll be competitive in every one. I feel like Bryson is like probably like 2 or 3 will be fantastic up the top, and then maybe fall off on once, and that's I feel like very typical of the way they play.
I'm going early.
Sure.
We're 17, 16 days out from the Masters.
Yeah.
I think
Who's
John
going?
Rahm wins the Masters.
Okay.
I don't mind that at all.
I was going to say I think John Rahm will be top 10 at the Masters. I think he wins another major on one of the other 3. I think he's top 10 at the Masters, but I think he wins one of the others. I've got 2 picks early for the Masters, and this is Bryson DeChambeau because he just always finds something.
Wouldn't shock me either.
No.
And Matt Fitzpatrick.
Okay.
They're the 2.
Yeah.
They're the 2 in my mind.
Yeah,
I feel like there's those 2 for the Masters, and I feel like everyone else is.
All right. If we're going our way too early Masters picks,
Yeah.
I'm going John Rahm. I'm going Patrick Reed.
Okay.
Oof.
He's had his desert swing on the DP World Tour has been amazing.
Yeah.
He loves Augusta.
Yeah.
He nearly pulled it off last year.
Yeah.
I wouldn't bet against P. Reed at least being top 10.
We'll
Yeah.
we'll do some more betting tips at some stage, but
Yeah.
crazy for Rahm. He's playing so unbelievably well.
Yeah.
I mean, you say he's only got 1 win this season so far, but
But a second, a first,
Yeah.
a fifth, and a second.
Yeah.
so his worst is 5th.
Fifth.
It's
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are we at with the other big dog in LIV Golf?
Which one?
Joaquin Niemann.
Yeah. Look, he looks a bit shaky.
Now, this time last year,
He's sitting 13th.
yeah,
Yeah, he's not playing. He's not like in the grand scheme of things, but to his standard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was going to say. At this time last year and probably the year before, we were talking about Joaquin Niemann as in like, this is his time to go into major season. He's dialed in. He's winning events. What's he won? 7 LIV events? I think he's the most winningest LIV player, I think.
I think it's 7. Yeah,
I think
5.
it's 7.
5 last year.
I think Bryson now has gone to 5 LIV wins, I think, with Brooks Koepka.
Sure.
Niemann's kind of hasn't really
No.
taken that next step.
And there's been times at these events where you look, okay, this is when Niemann pushes, and this is when he drops a bunch of birdies and he's on top of the ladder, and then he dominates. But he just out of nowhere gets a double bogey or a couple of bogeys here and there and just falls away. So
Niemann had that thing last year where
if he could sniff a win, he was going to win.
he'd get it.
Yep.
And he didn't hear footsteps behind him.
Nah.
But I feel like this year maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he goes into major season under the radar a little bit. And
Yeah.
I don't know. Has he got invites? I think he
this?
does.
Niemann.
Joaquin Niemann.
Don't know yet.
Not sure.
We'll be doing that in the Masters.
I would assume so, but
I'm just going to give you the top 3 for South Africa teams. Everyone else didn't come in the top 3. So Crushers broke every South African's heart.
yeah.
Getting it done.
And
Becoming the most,
yes.
you say it because you probably got the stats.
No, I was going to say, the most winningest team in LIV Golf.
There we go.
So, and which, something which, I mean, but you kind of forget, which is what I think it was Charles Howell III said, or maybe Paul Case, I can't remember which one, but
Lahiri said it too.
they haven't changed.
Yep.
Since day dot, that's been the Crushers.
Since the first event in Boston, they've been the same lineup.
Yeah.
So, it's only fitting. Obviously, they're the most winningest team, but they get it done in South Africa. Southern Guards, let's just give another, a great effort.
I wanted it so bad for him.
Yeah,
so bad.
Just by one shot.
The air just went out of the place, didn't it, when they fell back? Yeah.
And who we were just kind of talking about, Neiman's Torquay GC in third. So good to see them back up there. A couple of different teams this week being on the podium. So that was good to see. Let's just quickly run standings, ultra quickly. So overall individual, John Rahm is in first, 579 points. Bryson DeChambeau in second with 476.9 points. And still in third is Elvis Smiley, 243.64. I'll just run the top 10. Anthony Kim in fourth, Thomas Dietrich next, Thomas Peters, Richard T. Lee, Peter Uihlein, Abe Answer, and Brandon Grace is the top 10 overall.
Can you give me the relegation zone, please? The drop zone.
Drop zone. So I'll go from 47th down. Okay, so Ben Campbell in 47th. Bubba Watson, so 2 range goats. Helgren is in 49th. Massive value. So we know that we've said before he probably needs to lift a little. He did have a good round.
Hit the ball well.
He was up there.
He was leading in driving distance as well.
Big one here, Ian Poulter.
Yeah.
If I'm looking at his results, 41, 27, 49, 47th, 48th on the weekend. So he's got a lift. Danny Lee, Min-Kyu Kim, Marty Keimer. I feel like I haven't even seen
I've barely seen Marty Keimer.
Wade Ormsby, obviously. Sam Horsfield. He must be going through it this season because this is not.
He's really struggling.
This is not what we're used to seeing. He's usually one of the better performing.
He was a contender for Adelaide last year.
We had the debate. I don't know if it was the end of last year or the beginning or previewing this year. We had the debate where I think I suggested that maybe Sam Horsfield should be the captain.
Yeah. You said that.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. He's struggling with something. But
obviously a bunch of reserves and wild cards reserves, sorry. But Phil Mickelson is the last player in, it says here 59th, but that's obviously filled out with reserves. So, yeah, a couple of concerns there because you want to see Sam Horsfield up there. You want to see Phil up there. You want to see Bubba Poulter. I mean, Danny Lee is another one. Like he's by Danny Lee's standard, really 41, 32, 52, 47, 52. That's So I guess when you're going through it, right? It's not like an easy fix. It's going to take some time. You just hope that it clicks.
Benny Campbell as well. Later. I think it would be devastating for him knowing that he just got his spot back on range goats.
Well, he had such a good couple of rounds in Adelaide. Yeah.
He was
really
leading,
a contender.
So. Interesting. We'll go through just the top 3 for the team. So no real massive changes, but Ripper GC still in first. In second is the 4 Aces, and third is Crushers GC.
Which is interesting because Crushers haven't had the best start to the season, really.
No, yeah.
Compared to other seasons where they're just taking titles left, right, and centre. So.
Which I'm surprised because Legion's obviously still been pretty solid, and they're in fourth, obviously. But again, just before we move on, South Africa, well done. Enjoy it.
Yeah,
it looked like you did, and you're going to have it again next year. So get excited.
We'll see you next year.
And you might be. I feel like you might be winning an award for the best golf tournament in the world.
Yeah,
possibly. By the way, did you see the couple of punch-ups at the end of
the
last day?
Yeah.
Certainly. Not to bring it to a bad point, but still.
It happens everywhere.
Yeah, a couple of friggin' bit of ruckus.
Happens in here sometimes.
Get down in the mud.
I want to give a shout-out to Nico as well.
Who?
Nico in the broadcast booth.
Oh, yeah.
I like the changes they've made this year. Folksy out on the course with Suan and the team in the booth.
Yeah.
And Rummy out there as well. I love when he goes, block your ears if this goes in, Rummy.
Yeah.
He brings a bit of a hype. I love it.
Hot crack.
Nice crack.
All right. What's next?
You tell me.
Yeah, go on. You're the host.
You're the hostess with the mostest.
Our golf?
We can talk a bit.
I've taken a little step back here now.
Do you think you're the host?
It's just are you trying to rock his confidence?
I was the boss.
You're not the boss.
You're nothing.
You're nothing.
Yeah.
You just sit over there.
I'm the president.
You sit over there in your own camera view.
I'm the president.
I'm junior vice president.
All right, let's go to our golf.
Okay.
Let's start with you, big fella.
I've just literally walked off the range.
Nice.
Very nice.
I've taken him out for a few spins already now.
The new Tacomas.
How's the Tacoma?
How do you feel about it?
Can I give you an early little review on them?
Okay.
Go for it.
They're really nice.
Breaking news.
Yeah. I'm probably not telling anyone anything that they don't already know that has them. They are really, really nice.
What do you think of the gap wedge?
the gap wedges.
I-
That's fun.
It's real fun.
Yeah.
It's my favorite club by
Yeah.
a mile. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I like the loft on that thing.
Yeah, yeah. Get some height in there.
I think game improvement, like side of things, the sweet spot is quite big.
Yes.
If you don't quite hit it well, it'll still respond quite nicely and make a pretty ordinary shot okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you notice the difference?
I do. Yeah. No, I do. Sounds nice. But I do notice a difference in actual contact, I think.
Yeah.
Distance, I was hit my 8-iron before at the range, and it was going a lot further than, I think for me though, my clubs before compared to this now, like this is next level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming from what I was playing before.
That's what I kind of said about, for me as well. Like this was replacing my first ever iron set.
Yeah.
So it's a big jump up in quality.
Yeah.
So you're gonna feel a big difference.
Sounds real nice. And what I will say is, even though I said that if you hit a bad shot, it makes it okay. When you hit it pure with these things, it's butter.
Butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're right, looks nice behind the ball.
Yeah.
We've got the 101s different to what you've got.
Yeah.
But so far, to be honest, I haven't hit my irons better ever.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
When's your next lesson?
I got one this week.
Very nice.
And I'm playing twice this week.
Oh,
Twice. Look
Yeah.
out.
golf.
Yeah. Get around it.
Golf, baby.
More about that
I'm
golf.
committing.
How'd you go, Whitey? I mean, I was there, but you tell me how you went.
So I've been concentrating a lot on my golf swing recently. Hot crack. Nice crack.
Thanks.
And I feel like
That's crazy, Chris.
that is a
Sure
crazy,
is, Malosey.
That is a crazy
In
crack.
the country right now, too, Malosey.
Yeah. Shout out Malosey.
Sorry,
Big Mo.
buddy.
Yes. Lately I've been concentrating, I feel like, too much on my swing, and I've kind of let the short game go away. So I'm like, whatever with the swing. So I've been practicing a lot with chipping and putting. Did help me a lot this weekend in the last round. I played okay, had some good shots, had some blow up holes, I played like me. So hit some putts though. I was very happy with that. I was hitting some nice putts.
You got another lesson booked in yet? Or?
Not yet, no. I need to. I definitely need to.
I think I need what you did a couple of weeks ago when you had a driver lesson.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what needs work.
It's so important.
I was like mucking around a little bit. You remember how when we were watching him playing the Pro-Am with Tyrrell?
Yeah.
And I said to you, have you noticed that little head movement that he does when he's over the ball? I tried it.
It's just so funny
Chris
when
is
you
comparing himself to Tyrrell.
No, I'm not comparing myself to Tyrrell.
Oh, boy.
I've got his temper.
But it is also like seeing one little thing and thinking that's going to solve all your problems.
No, I never thought it was going to solve my problems.
No, I'm saying this is what I do.
Yeah.
Because I see things like, I'm going to try that out.
I don't mind it though.
Does it help?
It kind of keeps my. I've got a bit of a problem with like moving my head around too much.
Yeah.
And that don't.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
I know what
Staying
you're.
in my lane.
No,
here.
don't.
Yeah.
I tried that little thing and it does keep it still.
Oh, that's good.
So maybe Tyrrell's onto something. Maybe
He knows a little bit.
he knows something about golf.
Yeah.
Shout out to your teammate.
That's my golf.
Yeah, mine was much. You know what though? Like horrible. It
Yeah.
was horrendous. Like it was a terrible display. But you know what I love is when you think you've played really badly, and then the score you shoot, you're like, I would have been so happy with that
If you gave me that before the
6
round.
months ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like you go, oh, like if I shot that, I'd be like, oh yeah, I've done all right.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, I feel like I played so badly that, I should have been another 15 shots worse on my score than what I really was. So there must be some things I'm doing right.
Yeah.
I hit some good shots, but then I hit some really, really awful shots as well.
It was a fun round.
It was.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Crazy and to Jake
Jake.
that played with us. Yeah, good dudes.
Dude, man, like
And yeah,
7 handicapper, but he was just absolutely striping it.
yeah, just a nice tight little draw every shot, green and reg all the time.
Putting was huge.
Yeah, he was
Funny.
very good.
That's what I think. I will watch him going like, oh, this is the difference, eh? This is, when you look at your own game and then you see someone else that's so much better, and you're like, yeah.
Because like we're off to the side. Like, what's he do? What's different? I'm like, he's hitting great shots. He's green and reg or up and down, sinking putts. That's what it is.
Par fives, either there in 2 or almost there in 2.
Was he? Yeah, he was there on the par 5. Was there in 2, and then 2 putted for a nice tap in birdie. I'm like, that must be nice.
I'd love a tap in birdie.
I was doing a bit of sort of 100 out kind of work.
Sure.
At the gap wedge pitching, where that kind of work, trying to tighten up that side of the game.
Yeah, tighten up.
Tighten up, dude. Very nice. Well, that's our golf.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, my mother-in-law
Okay.
made me a driver, actually not a driver, a 5-wood head cover.
Very nice.
So my son, he loves cars. Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen. Yeah.
Made her.
I only watched that for the first time the other day.
I've never seen it.
I didn't realize McQueen was a bit of a dick at the start.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Yeah.
But then he comes around.
He comes around. He learns a bit of humility, and it's
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, it's good.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it?
No, I haven't
You'll
seen
get
it.
there.
Oh,
You'll
get
get
there.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
I've not got a daughter.
We're on.
she
we're-
Hey,
will.
I'm not going to
Hey,
stereotype. She might.
She will.
She might.
We're on
like
the
cars.
Toy Story.
But it's cool though. So I'm waiting.
Kick at the
I've
moment.
got these like patches coming that we're going to sew on there. But she made me like a barrel style head cover for my 5-wood. It's awesome. So it's like brown leather. So it's going to be like Mater.
Yeah.
Put all the badges on there. The inside of it's got the car's fabric. It's very sick.
Nice.
I'll show you afterwards.
Very classy.
So very excited for that.
No, we're kind of obsessed with Baby Shark at the moment.
Okay.
Baby Shark's whack.
Yeah, I know, but
I need that.
she loves it.
Kids, huh?
Kids.
Kids.
Let's go on to a bit of gear talk.
Okay.
So, LIV Golf.
Our friends at LIV Golf.
Oh man, I want it so bad. They brought out the
new link.
new link, the link
Yeah.
2.1 and 2.2.
I always said if they brought out a heel shaft blade, I would absolutely love it.
yeah,
And
And
they have.
a little double wide kind of.
yeah, the 2.2.
Would you go the thick boy? Or
Yeah,
would you
I
go the
would.
thin boy?
Yeah.
I
would
played
too.
I used to play the Odyssey
Yeah. Okay.
double wide.
I don't know if I'd
Triple
go the
track.
thick. I don't know
Yeah.
if I'd go the thicky or not.
I like a double wide because it is
Yeah,
kind of
you
that
do.
bridge. Yeah, fat boy shit. It's kind of that bridge between a mallet and
mallet. Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks so good.
It does look nice.
All in black. You can't get any colours yet, but who cares? You would
No,
get it in the black.
I reckon you get
I
it
don't
in the
think
black.
you would get a color in that style.
Not
would you?
with a blade.
Nah,
come on.
come
What
on,
are
what are
you
you doing?
doing? What are you, a
What I-
circus freak?
That's what I liked. It had the link, the original one.
Yeah.
I loved how it had all the tiny little lab logos like
Yeah,
all
yeah.
over it on the back. Oh, man,
When we
they
had-
look so good.
When we had Sam on,
Mm.
did he say that he's got like an oil can one?
I know he said that he had one that was like just a silver, like there was no finish on it.
Yeah.
Something that he said like worked really well.
Gets all rusted out and stuff.
Oh, I love that shit. I love
Oh, I love this track.
I love that guy.
Shout outs.
I love
Sam.
gear.
Yeah, yeah.
And I have to find a way.
Yeah. Remember that episode of The Simpsons with Ringo Starr?
Yeah.
I need to find a way to get this in the bag because it, as it says here in front of me, the missing link. So yes,
that's going to solve it all.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't care if it does. It just looks good in the bag. Oh, I want one. Okay.
You have a real problem.
yeah, you really do.
Yeah, yeah.
Tideless new driver,
Yep.
GTS is coming out. So they said something faster than the GT.
Did you say GTS?
GTS.
Yeah, like the old HSVs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very car.
It's very car. We talked about McLaren the other week.
Yeah, we did. So a bit of gear coming out there. I wouldn't mind trying a Titleist driver because they sound really nice.
Yeah.
They sound real. Well, Jake was using one on the weekend.
Oh,
he,
yeah.
he was using the GT, and it sounds so good. And
Yeah,
to
it
be
did
honest,
sound-
a lot of
it
good
did sound
reviews
different.
about it. So
I
I
think
mean, that could be him.
That could have been his swing.
Pretty sure
but,
it is him. But
But still.
if that helps me get to something like him,
yeah,
I'll take it.
for sure.
Well, really, that's probably all about golf.
Yep. We're playing together this week.
We are.
We are the Vines.
Yeah, we'll give a shout out.
Yeah. So
Our man Leon.
Leon.
Yeah. OG.
I feel bad every time he's reached out and we haven't been able to make
Had
it
shit
happen.
on. Yep.
And this time I said to you, we're doing this.
Yeah, 100%.
Talk
We are doing this.
It's about ranking of the GOAT, like followers of the Watering Hole podcast.
Yeah.
Leon be up there.
He's top 5 overall.
He's up
Definitely. He definitely.
up there. We've got a lot of great listeners, but he's definitely
Yeah.
up there. So yeah, we'll be a golf crew event
Yes.
on Sunday. So looking forward to that
Yeah.
one. I haven't played the Vines since
I love the vines.
the wedge incident. So you've got new clubs. You have
Don't break it.
Yeah, do not break it.
Yeah.
You guys haven't played a golf crew event before, have you?
Have
No.
not.
Good day.
Good day
It's
out.
a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll enjoy this.
So they got the
Fantastic.
teams there.
Yeah, we're gonna. Now,
So I think we're all going to be on different
going to be on
teams.
different teams.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Now,
I love that.
I should say that I've already been a member of a team.
Don't try. I want to go on that.
No, I'm trying to get my spot back.
No, they don't want you back.
Nah, they
said they wanted Whitey.
Yeah, they rang me and they said we do not want.
I think they
petitioning.
probably do want me back because when Rocky and I played that last event, we were actually going okay for a while there.
Yeah, well,
know.
it's.
So I want to go back on Duck Hook GC.
No, well, that's not happening.
No, they hate you. Hey,
Just
I'll
message-
go on 'em.
Just message Leon and say,
No,
I want to go back on
I'll
my
message
team.
Leon.
look. I'll go on whatever team. It's all good.
Yeah,
We'll get the dub.
you're all about the W.
Yeah,
I'm about the.
I'm all about the merch.
I'm about the merch. All right. Yeah, looking forward to that. Let's just finish it off with a bit of hit it or quit it.
Please.
We got some fat boy shit.
We got some fat boy shit.
We do.
I've got another. Do you want me to kick it off with a? I had the
you've
kind of
got-
hybrid one last
Yeah,
week.
Quit it
Another
or
one.
quit it.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So, probably following on from what I've been.
Yeah, slice on seven.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Yeah, nice one.
Following on from what I've been talking about lately with what I'm going to be doing on my new job and whatever, and trying to fit golf in around that. Leaving your clubs in the car.
Oh, you're killing me.
Hit it or quit it.
Leaving-
Leaving your clubs in the car.
I do it. I've been recently not doing it, but I do it.
Do you do it because
I'm lazy.
okay, so it's not because you think I may go to the range on the way home, or I might go and get a cheeky few holes in.
That is because there's been times where I, knock off work early. I'm like, fuck, I wish I had my clubs on me because you go have a hit somewhere. But yeah, it's usually I have to put them out right in the shed out the back, and it's a bit of,
That's
bit of
what
a
I-
pain in
Keep
the
him in the
ass.
shed out the back.
Yeah,
Nah.
I don't have anywhere else to put them.
Stevens are in his bedroom.
I don't have a garage, man. I got
You
a
don't-
car.
you
I
But
got-
that just holds
I got a
the
carport.
clubs he doesn't use anymore as garage.
Yeah,
In
How
the
many-
How
shed.
many bags
I got
have you
nowhere else to
now?
put them. Literally, you've seen my house.
Respect the clubs.
Where am I supposed to put them?
So you wouldn't ever leave your clubs in the car?
Fuck no.
You have, and you
You know
do.
what's funny?
I have.
You know what's funny?
And I haven't been proud of myself.
Can I
Yeah.
tell you? Can I tell you how much more he loves golf than music? Then
Why is that?
because he used to leave his amps and guitars and shit in the car
Guitar, yeah,
all
yeah.
the time.
It's so bad for your guitars. You have
Yeah.
no idea.
Look, I was young and dumb. Young
Yeah,
and
true.
stupid.
Yeah,
That's a hard quit for me.
Hard quit.
yeah. It's
Well, you'd never do it.
No.
it's a quit, but it's
Oh, no, hang on.
it's
Sorry.
out of
Have I done it? Yes. Am
Yeah.
I proud of myself? No.
yeah, exactly.
Quit.
I've done it.
Yeah.
It's not something I hope
It's not
for.
something I've hoped for.
It's just, but to your point, it's more than if you have a spontaneous, bit of time up your sleeve. It's good to have your clubs there.
See,
I'm-
this is
I'm
the
look-
thing.
I'm looking at him saying he's putting them in the shed.
What's
I don't
wrong
like
with
that.
What's wrong with that?
But that's
I
okay.
live inside.
They're,
It's like art.
they're dirty, and I have no
when you
room.
look at them, they look at you back and you make
Maybe
you
need
feel
like
happy.
have you seen that thing?
I could put them in the spare room.
Have you seen
actually.
that thing that you can put on the
The
wall?
wall.
And
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wouldn't mind one of them.
yeah.
It's just I don't want to bring dirt into the house. You know how
You
much,
walk in there every day.
Whoa! I'll flip this
There's
table and
multiple
beat
things,
your
Whitey.
ass.
See, you don't have to bring dirt in there because you could use a scrubber club to clean your clubs,
Hey, this
Hey,
guy,
please.
company guy.
which we'll get to. We'll get to in a sec. And you use
Company guy.
use scrubber club to clean your club.
Can Scrubber Club clean the bottom of my bag?
Just don't do the old duff and run, and then you'll be fine.
Well,
That's
that's I
That's a
can't-
bigger issue.
Yeah, I can't.
It's a deeper issue.
I can't
Okay.
guarantee that.
Chunk style.
Don't you think you're out of league?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like the shed thing.
Okay.
Okay, well, back to my hit or quit it.
Don't put your clubs in the shed then.
Yeah, I'm not going
You
to.
freak.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to be leaving him in the car a little bit.
What?
Well, because I'm going to need them a lot, and I don't know that I can be bothered.
Yeah, in and out.
It depends. Okay, hang on. It depends. If you're in the car majority of the time for your work, maybe
aircon's going.
Aircon's going. But if you're on a hot day and
Mine's
you're
the-
leaving them outside in
mine's
a
the-
hot car,
That's
Mine's
a
the back of
concern.
the ute.
yeah, or if you're leaving them in there overnight to get pinched, you don't really care about your clubs.
Yeah.
Get out.
I'm borderline on this. 'Cause
I'm
lazy.
gonna I'm gonna quit it through being ashamed of doing it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to quit it because you shouldn't do it, but I'll probably hit it because I will do it.
Nice dog.
Friendship.
Yeah.
That's weird.
You just don't understand friendship like me and Steve.
Yeah.
Don't understand something.
Hitting it or quitting it?
Yeah, I'm probably going to.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it, probably.
Yeah. But you're not gonna be happy about it.
Overnight.
Well, this is but that's what
Bring
that's
him
kind,
in.
that's
Put
kind
him
of
by
what I
the front
mean.
door at least.
Yeah, I don't know.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Put him in the front door,
This
man.
is also not an invitation to people come around to my house and steal my clubs.
They don't know where you
So
live.
you want them kind of by your bed, so if anyone breaks in, you can wrap a 7-iron
I'm
around their ears.
gonna get my 3-wood. I'm not gonna get my brand new gap wedge.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get the Tacomos out to wrap it
That-
over someone's
Yeah,
head.
take the
that thing-
Strixon driving iron around that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Graphite shaft.
It's probably quit. I was more wanted to put it to you two.
Put it to us, bro.
What did Bono say? Put
What?
it to you too. Sorry. No, I'm quitting it.
Yeah, hard quit.
Yeah, quit.
Me or you?
I'll go. Mine's
ahead.
pretty crap.
All right.
So hit it.
Strap in for this shit.
Yeah.
So hopefully we
Don't turn off.
get
Yeah,
some good engagement from this. Hit it or quit it. Actually, I'm a bit passionate about this. Hit it or quit it. 6-inch subs
Ugh.
from Subway.
Yeah.
Is there ever a time when I might be leading you down the certain path here, but is there ever a time when a 6-inch sub is a good idea?
No
that's
one's-
that's a hard quit.
No one's ordering.
No.
No one's doing
If
that.
I'm hungry enough to order something, I'm not going to get half a sandwich.
Okay, let's say you
I'm not a pussy.
Yeah.
put yourself. Yeah. So this is my point, right?
Hey, can I please have like half a McChicken?
Yeah.
No.
Can you
Like,
cut,
what are we
cut
doing?
that bread in half and
Yeah.
then give
Yeah.
that to me? What are we doing?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out
Okay.
of
Do
here.
you ever? Okay. When you say, okay, we're all quitting
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
6-inch
that's
sub.
stupid. That shouldn't
Even
be
if
on
you're
the
not
menu.
even hungry,
Yeah.
you're not getting a 6-inch sub.
No, I can force down the other
What kind of
the other
lunatic
six.
is getting just a 6-inch sub?
Yeah, real pieces of shit.
You're not
And
doing
people
that.
that think about their health. Although, if you go in a Subway, are you really thinking about your health?
But that doesn't even
I don't know.
touch
Jared
the
said that it
sides.
was a. Didn't Jared get in a bit of trouble?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
well, I
not
mean,
go
he had
there.
a lot of
Let's
ba-
not
he
go
had
there.
a lot of bad
I don't know you
ideas.
guys. Let's not go there.
He had a lot of bad ideas, so
Yeah.
never mind that.
The 6-inch sub,
If I'm
it's a hard quit.
if
Yeah.
I'm not hungry or I'm like not as hungry, I'll get a large wrap.
Okay, no, see, that was my next thing.
Yeah. So I won't get a regular wrap. I'll get the large wrap, which is
I feel like
the amount of filling as a
See, I
as a
feel
full
like a wrap from Subway is a 6-inch sub, just dressed differently. It's wearing a different coat.
Yeah, that's a regular wrap, not a large
That's
wrap.
like when you order.
A large wrap is enough meat and vegetables for the foot long.
I don't
But
know.
also,
I don't know you guys.
why
Are we
have-
getting anything other than a
Why
footlong?
have two sizes of a wrap?
Yeah, that's stupid.
That's like when you go somewhere and there's like a regular burrito on a small burrito. What are you doing?
Yeah, I want the largest burrito.
Just give me a
Don't
burrito.
give me the option of the small. okay. Is there
Why
ever
are
a
you coming? Why are you coming at me about this? I'm saying I get the large.
Okay, now this is what I like. It extends out.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think I ever get a small anything.
No.
I can tell.
I can tell by the way your tits jiggle.
yeah. I like. I don't.
Don't forget to fill up the tits.
I don't think there's ever. I don't live in small town.
That was really mean. I didn't mean that.
No.
You lost
I
a lot of
like
weight.
it.
Well
I
done.
like it. You lost a lot of weight. Well done. Thanks. Yeah. Is there? Do you ever get a small one? I mean,
No.
you get a small coffee from time to time.
Why do you do that?
Because
Whoa.
Because the thing you're buying is the coffee, not the milk and the sugar.
Who has sugar in their
Sugar.
coffee?
I get
these days? We've already
espresso-
done that. Hit it or quit it, man.
I get espresso most of the time. That doesn't have a large quantity in it.
Okay, but that's fine. But that's not really like a small coffee.
Okay, you go to a fast food establishment. It's always a large meal.
No, I get a small meal
Oh my god!
because of the drink and the fries. I want more, but I get a second burger.
It's
What do you
see. I know. No, see, I can't use my argument because I've seen those videos where they pour like a small chips into a large container, and it's like the same amount of chips. But in my head, it's just still better value. It makes me feel more accomplished when I've demolished a large meal as a small meal. You can't get a small meal.
What are you, child?
That's like
I
we've
want an
talked
extra.
about-
I want an extra sandwich. I don't want the fry. I don't give a fuck about the fry.
Go to McDonald's with Whitey. I can have a Happy Meal for my kid here as well.
Don't you disrespect me like
We've
that.
spoken about it with pizza. I'm not buying a small pizza.
Pizza's different.
9 inches don't exist.
For me,
It's 12 and up.
Dad ordered a small pizza the other night.
That's ridiculous. I'll be having words. That's ridiculous.
no.
Just
Never mind.
Okay, so we've established no 6 inch. It shouldn't exist. It's a
No.
12-inch sub. You shouldn't even have the option. If you want to cut it in half for yourself and have
Get a
some
knife.
for
The six
breakfast,
the
some
6 inch,
for lunch or
the
something.
6 inch is for little old ladies. That's it.
Who? What little old lady's going to Subway?
They might.
Do they?
Yeah.
that went over you. No.
Oh, yeah. yeah. I don't.
No.
Rein it in, Chris. Rein it in. Keep it above.
That's crazy, Chris.
It absolutely is, Malosi.
The conviction I said that with 6 inches is for little old ladies.
Little old lady.
This is going off the rails. Yeah. Nah. You can keep that. That's a hard quit. Hard quit.
That's like, are you ever getting a Whopper over a double Whopper? I think we've actually spoken about this. I might actually
Might be kind of
I might
reopening old wounds.
I might be contradicting myself here, but like, are you ever getting just a normal Whopper over a double Whopper?
I get a regular Whopper, but it's like a snack. That's just like just the burger, not a meal going through. That's it. That's just a snack.
A small Whopper meal.
To be honest, I don't think I ever go.
The
That
thing
makes
is,
no sense.
If
the
there's
thing
an
is, I don't really get meals. I get 2 burgers.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Thank you.
But just don't order a small meal.
Yeah, I don't think small exists.
Also, little tip, order no ice in your drinks.
More liquid.
You fat boy shit. Hey guys, this is how you get more soda.
Fast food hacks with the Watering Hole podcast.
Yeah, I'm definitely quitting 6-inch subs. Just shouldn't exist.
Well, it's
Yeah.
stupid. Imagine if it was like a 6-inch sub place. What are they serving? 3-inch subs as well?
Imagine that.
No. They're not.
Imagine that. Yeah. You could, what, a couple of nibbles?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Footlongs or it's nothing.
Yeah.
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 Whitey, give it to me. Is that 3 quits? 3 quits?
That's 3 quits. That was
This will split the room.
that was heavy quits. You reckon? Okay.
One of us always splits the room.
Hit it or quit it. Eating spread out of the jar.
Like,
So we're
Peanut
talking
butter?
peanut butter, Nutella, Biscoff.
I'll give
getting a spoonful and eating it out of the jar.
See, this is a split decision.
I get in a lot of trouble in my household for it, but I do what I want. so-
Nutella?
Nutella, yes.
Nutella, yeah.
Nutella's
Just a teaspoon, bang in the
that's
job.
a hit.
Yeah.
A teaspoon.
Okay, but you got to
Tablespoon.
see. There's degrees to this
Well, yeah.
because you're not going into
You can't
like,
eat Vegemite.
Well, midnight. You're not going to the fridge and taking
Yeah,
out a
I
fucking-
opened it up as spreads, but
What do you mean?
What are you getting out of the fridge?
Like Western Star butter and having a fucking teaspoon or
Nah,
tablespoon?
no.
of that?
No.
I'm talking about, I said spreads, but what I really meant was Biscoff and Nutella.
I got hot
For
with
me.
him then because I thought that he was one of those freaks that puts like Vegemite and stuff in the fridge.
Yeah. I had to really hold back. I was about to flip the table.
How do you feel about jams?
I'm not opposed to them,
I'm
but I
not a-
don't go out of my way for them.
Not a big jam guy.
I like a strawberry jam on scones. I'm not really like an apricot jam on toast guy.
Poisonberry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Precious over here.
Yeah.
Scones.
Yeah.
Nice whipped cream and
Would you ever?
Hey, I had a high tea in London, in Kensington.
in London.
at a high tea in London when I had scone, but you've never had a scone like this
Yeah.
on the high street in Kensington. Still haven't
You're
had a good
very
one
upper
since.
class, aren't you? You're like, yeah.
You're a classy bitch.
Yeah. Very classy
I
bitch.
rub shoulders with the elite.
No, you don't. You rub shoulders with scum like me.
Would you ever go? I don't know. Again, another side note. Would you ever go to the fridge and have a mouthful of jam?
You know what?
Not jam, no.
I'd probably be.
Is there any flavour of jam that you would?
Nah.
I'd
No,
probably.
I don't think so.
I'd probably be more likely to eat jam that way.
Really?
Off a spoon?
Mm.
Okay.
It's kind of
See,
like a messed up jelly, really.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
I hate jam on toast.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Jam's not something I sort out, but if I'm presented with it, I'll eat it.
That's
I don't like apricots, but I like apricot jam.
see. I don't
apricot
like apricot
jam's
jam.
real nice.
Don't like apricot jam.
What's the
Blueberry,
other?
there's
blueberries. are good.
boysenberry. You know,
Boy-
Did you say
Poison.
poisonberry?
yeah.
It's boysenberry.
Boysenberry.
No, it's poison. Is it really poison?
It's boysenberry.
with a B? I thought it was poisonberry with a P. Serve me up some poisonberry. Whatever, guys. Yeah, for real. I thought.
What the fuck?
Until now, I thought it was poisonberry.
There you go.
Poison.
Boysenberry.
Well, even the ice
Like
cream.
say a
you
bunch
thought
of
it was-
boys.
Boys and berries.
Yeah,
Did you think the ice cream was poison berry as well?
100%. If I would like poison and berry,
Mm.
I thought it was just a weird fruit that you can't eat by itself because you'll die.
I needed that.
Oh, fuck. I was about to say exactly. I needed that.
Well,
Raspberry, strawberry.
Strawberry, definitely.
yeah, strawberry.
Strawberry jam's elite.
That's the staple. That's the go-to.
You reckon that's the best jam?
That's the best jam.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't mind fig jam.
it's so
You are,
easy.
yeah, you're
It's
so
a
sassy.
layup.
You are so sassy.
It's a layup. I'm going hit for Nutella for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And the beauty is when you're like the only one in the household that likes Nutella.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's me.
You get a whole mega tub to yourself.
I wait until it's already open though. Like there's been a couple of times I've gone for the spoon and I'll open it and like hasn't been opened yet. I'm like, no.
I go to
remember.
I can't do
Costco
it.
and buy the big
the
Nutella.
mega tub.
How much does that set you back? Like $30?
Yeah, it's
You get
worth
two
it.
of them.
Oh wow.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
And
Made
I have Nutella on crumpets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
Nutella and crumpets is nice.
That's good. You know what? I made a rookie mistake when I was younger. So you know, Nutella comes with the foil, like you take off the lid, and then you got the foil jobby that you have to pull back.
Mm.
So I used to cut with a butter knife, like on the inside, because I could never peel it. It always peeled
It's always
off in
hard.
little
It's always
strips,
hard.
right?
Yeah,
That-
it's
you know
hard
what
to
I'm
peel.
talking about,
Yeah,
right? It's
yeah.
hard to peel. So I'd get a butter knife and I'd cut around the edge, and I'd lift it out, right, like a can opener.
Mm.
But of course, that still leaves a little bit around the top.
I hate
you
that.
don't peel back.
Yeah.
Me, I like my Nutella runny, like as in soft.
Oh, you microwave it.
I put it in the microwave. The sparks went flying
Oh,
because of
yeah.
the foil. I was
Yeah.
like, oh shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
That's
almost
nice.
See, I do that with ice.
burnt the house down.
I do that with ice magic.
Yeah.
Oh, remember Ice
Remember
Magic?
ice magic?
That was elite.
But you know when
it'd be one scoop of like ice cream and then a shit ton
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Ice Magic.
Yeah. What was
Like
your
half a
favorite
tub.
flavor of ice magic?
just chocolate.
Just chocolate. You don't fuck
So I
it.
like the mint. Choc mint.
That's
Are you a choc mint guy?
It's something also I don't sort out for, but if it's in front of me, I'll eat
My
it.
wife hates mint, so
Mm.
again, if I was to get
you
choc
know
mint,
those what are they after eight mints or whatever, like the real thin square ones?
Yeah.
They're nice.
Mm.
so spreads. Yeah, Nutella. I haven't dipped too far into the Biscoff era. So
We're big in my household. We're big on the Biscoff.
Where do you land on peanut butter?
whipped peanut butter.
I need the sweet.
Have you had the whipped peanut butter?
No.
That is still in like a tub, like a jar.
Mm.
But whipped peanut butter is fantastic just by itself. And you know how everyone goes, oh, if you get like celery, like when you're trying to be healthy, you get like celery
Carrot
sticks or
sticks.
carrots, and you dip, people have it as a snack of peanut butter. I remember ages ago, this is like shit, maybe early 20s, mid 20s or something like that. And I was trying to be healthy
Yeah.
and I got whipped peanut butter. And
Mm.
I was like, yeah, I'm healthy as hell.
Yeah.
Loaded with sugar and it's like
Yeah.
the worst thing for
Yeah,
you.
see, peanut. I love peanut butter.
Yeah.
But I'm not like I'm not getting Skippy or anything like any of that sort of stuff. Any of that
Skippy.
pish. I'm getting. I like your Mavers, that kind of, with the oil and stuff in there. Proper peanut. Real peanuts, not sugar.
I think any other spread you're not having.
Yeah.
Right? You're not going to get a smooth.
When I said
chunky or smooth, though, that's the next question.
Smooth.
Yeah, smooth.
Yeah, I'm a chunky guy.
Yeah.
You are. I feel like it's 3 hits
For Nutella.
Yeah,
for Nutella. I said spreads, but I meant Nutella.
It's
really.
a split one, though, because you're not going and putting a spoonful of Vegemite in your mouth.
Vegemite I'm not even having in the house,
Yeah.
apart from for,
Hey, how about you go
kids.
live somewhere else?
Nah.
No.
You don't like Vegemite either.
No.
It's just
That's
just
outrageous.
atrocious, man.
That's
It is-
outrageous.
It's it's tar. It's literally warm. It's spreadable tar.
That's like, that should be on the coat of arms.
Nah.
Nah. It's work.
On that note, 3 hits for
Don't
Nutella.
cut me off.
Yeah, that's a quit for Vegemite.
Anything else?
I've got nothing, dog.
That's it, eh?
I'm pretty good.
Cool. All right. Well, we do have some stuff coming up, hopefully soon. But let's sign it off, eh?
Okay.
So, Peter, Rick, Jason.
Zone.
It's hard when you're only saying their first name. Thank you for the introduction. We have to thank Big Swing Golf Mile End and Harry down there for their support, and obviously Pirate Life Brewing down at Port Adelaide as well. If you haven't, like Chris said before, jump on YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Make sure you give us a 5-star wherever else. We really appreciate it. Thank you again to all the new listeners. We hope you enjoyed South Africa and this episode, but that's all from the watering hole. Good night.